The Seychelles Conservation and Climate Adaptation Trust, SeyCCAT, envisions Seychelles' ocean and islands to be stewarded by the people of Seychelles, generating sustainable benefits for future generations to share. Every year, we invest in ocean stakeholders by providing $700,000 worth of grants to generate new learning, bold action, and sustainable blue prosperity in Seychelles. Between 2017 to 2019, the SeyCCAT board has approved 34 grants worth more than 15 million Seychelles rupees. Here is what our grantees have to say.
I'm Matthew Morgan. I'm the Conservation Officer based on Farquhar Atoll, and I work with the Island Conservation Society. Our project with SeyCCAT is based on the red-footed booby. We'll be looking into their abundance, their habitat selection and their foraging movements at sea. The reason this project is so important is we have very little understanding of the red-footed booby abundance in Seychelles. We have even less knowledge of where they go to feed at sea, and this information is critical for informing the Marine Spatial Plan and knowing which areas could be marine hotspots and which areas deserve protection. We're grateful to SeyCCAT for providing us with the funding and the support to carry out this project.
My name is Gregory Burke. I'm a project officer working with the Fishing Boat Owners Association of Seychelles, and we are doing a project under the SeyCCAT from SeyCCAT grants. The project is a pilot project looking at using electronic logbooks and for fishermen to allow them to empower and have their own data, and also allow traceability systems to be put in place so that throughout the value chain you can ensure that the fish has come from a sustainable source and trace the fish product that you buy all the way back to a fisher. So generally I would say it's a youth-led project in the sense that, well, being a mobile app-based project, we really are trying to target the younger generation of fishermen. Older fishermen tend to not be tech savvy and not be using stuff. So the goal here is to bridge the gap between the young and the old fishermen. The old fishermen are often the ones that have been fishing for many years and have the knowledge and know-how. But the younger fisherman may not have that experience, but because of his ability to use applications and use a mobile phone more easily, we have built in an app that allows him to do his own marketing, do marketing for their product, and also sell their product with a graphic user interface on an app. So it allows old fishermen and young fishermen to work together and allow them to access the market without actually having to change much of what they do. So without creating friction, you're allowing the new generation to have an easier access to a market and to bring change into an industry that's been fairly static for a long time. Well, the great impact about SeyCCAT funding and the SeyCCAT project is it doesn't necessarily need to be a science-led project. This is, fishermen themselves, the Fishing Boat Owners Association, and the fishermen are able to apply for funds and get things that has a real impact on them. So not looking at, once again, it's not a top-down approach where management is putting something in place. This is something where we're really trying to work for the fishermen, with the youth, and build something from the ground up. And quite often you don't have that opportunity with big grants and everything else because they are so science-heavy. Whereas here, we're being able to put in forward a project which is bringing about social changes and changes to people's livelihoods.
Hi, my name is Daniel Mari. I'm a participant in the Institute of Guimorel accelerator program for the blue economy sector. It is good that the SeyCCAT has sponsored the program at the TGMI. It will help the participants there. In this year's program there are about 20 of us, and it will help us how to develop our business and develop our business plan and make our ideas being a tangible business. Okay. For my part, my business will concentrate in the mangrove forest and the reef flood zone area, whereby we will be removing the waste in these two areas for us to recycle and do other objects with it. And also we will be using pirogue, traditional pirogue, and catamaran and kayaking for that project. Alongside we will be growing some crabs as a pilot project.
Investing in women.
Hi, je m'appelle Stéphanie Marie. I am the first aquanurse Seychellois in Seychelles, and I was part of the first descent Necton expedition. Our project is about variability in trophic signatures of zooplanktons and the food web dynamics within the Seychelles waters. We are focusing about the zooplankton and how it is being affected. So it will be more about our food security and the sustainability that we want to bring to Seychelles, and this will be the first time we are doing such analysis in Seychelles also, to base about sustainability and about our food consumptions also. So thank you SeyCCAT for the opportunity and for being able to fund our project and being able to be part of the first descent ocean expedition with Necton here in Seychelles.
My name is Dilis. My project is to produce a Creole documentary film about the ocean to raise awareness about the threats, conservation efforts, and to inspire people to live more sustainably. I feel like such projects should be done right now, considering the state of our environment, and with the help of SeyCCAT, this made available funds to purchase equipment that would not have been possible otherwise. So I would like to thank SeyCCAT for their support.
Investing in youth.
Hi, my name is Kelsey Bell and I'm a volunteer with SeyCCAT Seychelles. So under SeyCCAT Seychelles, we executed 4 editions of the Blue Economy Internship Program. So what is the program about? Basically, we give the opportunity to youth aged 15 to 30 years old to apply on a merit-based internship program so that they can gain experience in the blue economy. There is often a misconception that the blue economy revolves only around fishing, for example. So the aim of this internship program was to broaden the horizon and allow the youth the opportunity to explore all the various careers that fall under the blue economy, be it maritime law, maritime security, fishing, aquaculture, etc. So under the SeyCCAT grant, we managed to fund a 4th edition of the Blue Economy Internship Program. This has benefited over 110 youth who have participated and been empowered by the program. They have also had the experience to develop entrepreneurship skills and identify gaps in the blue economy and propose ideas and solutions in order for Seychelles to move forward and progress the blue economy. It is also important to note that under this 110 youth that have benefited, 90 of which have been women. So this Blue Economy Internship Program has encompassed 3 of the SDGs. That's SDG 5, which is gender equality, SDG 8, decent employment and economic growth, and SDG 14, which is life below the ocean. On behalf of SeyCCAT Seychelles, we would like to thank profoundly SeyCCAT for the support that they give us to enable us to execute another edition of the program that has benefited so many youth and to which we are sure Seychelles and the youth of Seychelles are very grateful for.
SeyCCAT envisions a blue economy driven by the people of Seychelles, delivering impactful results, a healthy environment, and prosperity for today and tomorrow.
Merci SeyCCAT.
Thank you SeyCCAT.
Thank you, SeyCCAT!